Hey everybody, I just wanted to share some stuff. Me and Ryan went to Six Flags the other day, and we wanted to kind of just take you along for the journey. So here's us walking up over to the gates. It was pretty overcast, so the weather was pretty alright. It wasn't too bad. When we got in, we immediately saw the Looney Tunes exposition, which is a gift shop that was closed when we walked in and closed when we walked out. Last time I was at this theme park, it was open. It had this like foghorn leghorn moving statue, so I'm like really bummed out we didn't get to see it. We wanted to go on the Georgia Scorcher first and foremost, but as soon as we walked in, the ride went down and it never came back up. We walked through this cool little tunnel area over here into the next section of the park. Everything was very nice. It was a decent amount of people there that day. Lots of like field trips and things like that going on, I think. So this was like the first ride we actually rode, the Daredevil Flight School coaster. This thing was really fucking scary. It's a vertical climb up and a pretty much straight shoot down, and I thought I was gonna fall out of my seat multiple times during it. While we were waiting for the ride, we had a pretty good view of just the coaster right next to us. It was pretty fun to see people screaming. They were also playing Looney Tunes shorts on the TV, and it seemed like Ryan and I were the only ones looking at it.
I see him. Oh my god, I see him. We were on the ride. We were literally on the ride and I saw him. Oh my god, he's doing the stupid shuffle. He's doing
I was really excited when I came off the roller coaster because I just saw him from a distance. Like while we were on it, this started, and I like ran off the roller coaster. Like I didn't even, you could see in the last video, I didn't even have time to flip my like phone over to record properly. I was too excited.
You gotta be kidding me. Oh my god. I'm like out of breath because I just got off the ride. But also like I was so excited when I saw him. I was like, I'm there. I saw him.
I did get a video of me hugging him, but I was like way too nervous to ask for a picture. Plus there was like a lot of little kids around, mostly around Daffy and Bugs, not really much of a line around Foghorn, but still I felt bad. I didn't want to bother him. We went into this like store right across from this. It had like a bunch of like anime shirts and Funko Pops and like weird like Hot Topic box lunch kind of things you would see. So I was like so frantic still. Footage is horrible. But it was interesting to see this stuff. We went into the Gotham City portion of the park, which it was pretty cool. This is where the Batman ride was and a lot of other ones. Mostly a lot of like carnival-y, like tilt-a-whirl type things that had shorter lines that we rode. We rode this swing thing, which was pretty fun. It had all these, you know, cute little characters on the side of them. So it was a nice breezy day. Wasn't too hot, which I was thankful for. We rode the Batman. It was so fun. It was definitely worth the wait, but this is the ride we waited the longest for, and I do have the bone to pick with this ride queue. So you go into this little like sewer thing, and then they spit you out at this warehouse. We waited here for like an hour. It's not themed in any way. It's just a warehouse essentially. And then the TV they had in here, it wasn't even working. Like it was disconnected or something. So it took a long time to get through this queue. And we finally got to the front, and we realized why. They only had one ride vehicle running. I don't know if that's normal or not, but it took a while. And there's Batman. You can see him. Just hanging out across the way. It was pretty fun. When we left the ride, we saw this cool little like performance happening outside. It was a fun time. Lots of people sitting around watching. Then we went to go, you know, find something to eat. We passed by this little, like a separate DC area, but this one was more kid-focused. There was like a kiddie coaster, things like that. And then while we were waiting there, we saw these guys come out to do a meet and greet. They're...
Oh my god, he's a cowboy. He's a monster. Hi! Oh my god. Look at him go,
But we'll get back to that. So we were starving at this point. We had barely eaten anything that morning, and we were waiting in this pretzel line, and it was really cool. You could see that's the Goliath, which we unfortunately didn't get a chance to ride. I would definitely want to ride it next time we come. And there's this little like train coming through as well. and we were just enjoying the weather, you know, waiting in line for a pretzel. So I got me the most delicious pretzel in the world and a strawberry lemonade. It was so good and also expensive, as to be expected, but oh, it was so good. We went back towards the flight school thing because it was just on the way, and we got pictures. I couldn't help myself. I felt so nervous. I didn't know what to do with my hand, my arm. I just like threw it out. The picture's horrible. I'm sorry. Best I could do. Then we went and played some like carnival game things. Brian really wanted to win this Luigi, so we did.
Yeah! Say yay, we got Luigi! Oh, it's, hold on, I'm sideways. Yeah, Luigi! Woo!
And it was time to ride Monster Mansion.
The monsters from Monster Mansion. We gotta go say hi to them and then ride their ride.
I was so excited to finally meet them. We didn't have a chance earlier. Here's my picture with my new favorite characters ever. And then it was time to get on the ride. This is a, you know, a dark ride, boat ride with a lot of animatronics. It's absolutely delightful. We were in line and they were playing this Ralph Wolf, Sam Sheepdog short, and some kid in the line was like, "Man, Wile E. Coyote is so dumb." He doesn't even know. So I guess the lore of this is you're being invited to this wonderful picnic. You know, there's all these, like, so many animatronics, like, so many, and they keep telling you, don't go in the marsh, you can't go in the marsh, okay? Look at how many, there's like, I didn't even show you half of them, there's so many.
No, you damn fools!
Oh god!
Stay out of the marsh! Stay
Sheriff, I'm trying! No, Sheriff! Oh, oh my god, oh my god.
Lucky for you guys, I found this here cannon.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Ooh, we're delighted to see you. We have to show you look on us. Is everyone accounted for?
After we survived that ordeal, we went over to a separate part of the park we hadn't been to that day, to the Hall of Justice, which we had to stand in this line for a while. It's a shooter, like, virtual kind of screen ride, which I really wasn't sure I was gonna like. I had never, you know, ridden it before, but I really like these little statues here. Other than that, the room's pretty blank. But I ended up really liking this ride a lot because it really, like, throws you around. Like, you have to buckle in, and there's some, like, cool animatronic moments, like the cyborg in the queue is really cool, I think. The whole time you're in this queue, they're, like, telling you this story, and there's, like, the Joker and Lex Luthor, so you gotta be prepared when you get in there, when you get into the thing. And then, hilariously, you know, when we finished our round, it told us some information about how we did.
Booyah! How about these celebrating son of a...
Not sure what that meant, but then we had to get some Dippin' Dots. I wanted Dippin' Dots like so bad. I was like, I'm not leaving without some Dippin' Dots. So I got me some. We were next to some other carnival games. So I got me my banana split Dippin' Dots. It was fucking good. Brian rode this scary swing thing. I didn't want to get on it because it went up so high, and I just was like nervous because the last one we went on was not nearly this high, and there's not really a lot of security. Like, it's like a buckle around you, and you go so high. So I said no thank you. I watched Ryan get on it, and then I explored a little bit around the area. It's kind of like this western part of the town. I saw this claw machine with all these Mario things and Looney Tunes stuff, and I tried to win a banana. I was really sad it didn't pan out. Then I took Ryan over here, and we looked at the Pride Looney Tunes, so that was a fun time. Then we went to shop.
Oh my god, they do! Look! Tweety Bird! No, it's cute! Oh my god, how cute! Oh, I love that!
I ended up getting this kitty Taz bowl thing just because I thought it'd be useful.
I guess we know who the, like, theme park characters are. It's Tweety, Bugs, Taz, and Sylvester. Even though they have a walk-around foghorn, he is nowhere to be seen.
I got Daphne stuff over there too.
Yeah, him too.
I was looking around a lot. There was pretty consistently like the same characters, not a lot of Foghorn, Leghorn, which I was disappointed about. And I checked out, we saw these cool statues. But like on the way out, like I was like mad. I like passed by these cups, I hadn't seen them. before I checked out, and I thought they were kind of cute. There's these like really cool designs on these cups as well. I was like, oh man, I should have gotten these instead. There's also these cool like magnets and things like that. A lot more fun stuff. I should have got some of this, but you know, it was fun to look at and very cute. I like this little Six Flags photo thing. Then we rode this mine train ride. It had 0 wait. We passed by it and we're like, yeah, let's do it. We rode like 3 times. And then we made our way out of the park. It was time to go home, get something to eat for the day.
They never opened up this gift shop, so the Foghorn Leghorn statue that I know exists in there, they're keeping him from me.
Definitely want to come back here with our knowledge prepared. It started raining really bad on the way home, but we were so hungry. We went to the Chili's, the closest Chili's we could get to, and decided to have our dinner there. I got me some fucking salsa, queso, so good. If you've never been to Chili's before, you're missing out. I got me some crispy honey chipotle chicken crispers with some street corn and fries. So good. Perfect way to end off this day. It was lots of fun. Thank you for watching this. If you want to see more stuff like this, let me know. It was just kind of a spur of a moment thing to decide to record. Sorry if it sucks. And thank you for joining us. Let me know if you've ever been to Six Flags Over Georgia. Bye!